We're at the glass die.
This is going well.
We're at the glass die. So this is Gama Expo 2022, and we're at the glass die. Playing some board games, and thus far we've played
That Time You Killed Me.
That Time You Killed Me, which I crushed Alex. It was
Alex
embarrassing.
did lose. Alex got a little confident.
Yeah, he did.
I may have been
faltered.
destroying him for the first 5 minutes, and then kind of just like
It was embarrassing.
It wasn't great.
So that time you killed me.
I did kill 3 people with one move.
That was pretty good.
Cool.
That was pretty good. If you guys haven't played That Time You Killed Me, I only played it once. I dug it.
Is it because you won?
It's time
Yeah, it's 'cause I
travel
won.
chess. It's time travel chess, and it's really well done. And then there's a whole bunch of modules I kind of want to dive into. Didn't have a chance to just right now because we're trying some stuff, but it was very intriguing, and I'm definitely picking it up.
Yeah, I think I wanted to.
Yeah. And then from there we went to
Then we played
Furnace.
Furnace, where Alex cheated.
He won.
And he played it wrong.
He won, so he had
Alex
to.
won by a decent margin.
To be fair, once we finished converted resources, he just kind of kept moving stuff around.
He just kept counting money. I don't know what happened. He was just like, he was giving him points for all kinds of
He's
things.
kind of like the banker in Monopoly when you're like, oh yeah, I have this.
I was very clear the entire time that I'm either good at the game or I cheat a lot. It's one of those two. That's for certain.
Clearly cheats. But that was a closer game.
It was closer.
72 to 82 to 102.
What do you mean? What do you mean it's closer?
It was not close at all.
You have I killed 4 to 5 to 4. You won by 1 point.
No, Furnace was a wipe.
It's all a
he
matter of
smashed it.
And then I just read the rules for Super Lucky Mega Box, whatever it is, which we're probably going to dive into next, depending.
Yeah.
All right. And so,
What was
If you guys ever come to Reno, though, just a shout out to where we are right now. We are at a bar
Called
/ tabletop game cafe called the. What is it? You only said it 0 times.
The glass died.
But it's really awesome.
It is.
They sell games here. They have a whole bunch in their library to play, and then they also have good stuff to drink.
And I can tell you that you can buy Villagers for $27.99.
And he only knows that because that's holding up the phone.
That's what's propping up the phone. Because as you can see, this is like board game coffee raw, which I guess would be like a raw coffee bean. This is like chewing on a raw coffee.
Is that something that you
Is
like
that
search
your
up in
title?
incognito
We have
mode?
espresso and raw coffee.
Yeah, board game coffee raw. So let's talk about Gamma.
Okay.
That's what we're here for.
All right.
So now,
So today we had the media first look.
Yeah, we had the media first look. So
What was the game that interested you the most?
Bard Song.
Oh, you know,
Bard Song from Steamforge Games. What about you though? Because
is that there?
Yeah.
Where?
Yeah.
Nobody was demoing it like actively at the table, but it was right next to Smirk and Dagger, who had oil spill.
Oh, yeah. The minis
it was the big minis.
The minis looked awesome, but there was nobody there to show
Yeah,
me. So
yeah.
I just.
But I already know the days of games
Honestly,
on the Kickstarter. I just wanted to see it in
Speaking
person.
of Smirk and Dagger, though, like it's aesthetically not a game I would typically look at, but like Boop from them because
Yes.
it feels like Shobu a little bit in like the movement around and the like displacing your opponents. But it's adorable cats.
It's adorable cats. It's an
adorable
abstract
cats.
game.
I dig Boop.
What did the person say? Did
It was
anybody read
Brittany,
it?
and Brittany said, "How many games have they been showing?"
Oh, well, they're gonna have different ones tomorrow.
Yes. Yeah.
But they had, I would say, at least a dozen.
And then they had the full retail hall on Wednesday and Thursday.
Yeah.
Retail hall will open on Wednesday, but the first look had at least 12 to 16 games
Yes.
in there, maybe.
But Brittany,
somewhere in that
if you're watching, I think you dig Boop. Basically, the premise is there's this bed, and it's actually got
Boop
a
with
felt
a B.
cover. Boop. It's got this felt cover, and you cats jump on the bed and they bounce around, and it's like Connect 4 but with 3, so it's Connect 3. So it's Connect 3.
But it's more
Because
complicated than that because
you
every,
win.
No, every time you get 3 kittens, it turns into a cat.
I know, but
and then you need 3 cats.
Yes.
Yes.
So it's
three
Connect
cats.
3. If
So it's
each
kind of
of
like
the
those
3
mobile games where you have to connect like pieces to upgrade to the next piece.
Yes.
That's
Yes.
kind of what you have to do with the kittens turning into the cats. But
It's
whenever you
upgrading
move,
3D kittens printed on beds on a little.
but it's like
mattress.
the opposite of a Tempur-Pedic bed because when you move, it displaces things
Yeah,
around
it's
you.
exactly. It's not like that commercial where you drop the bowling ball and the pins don't move.
And nothing nothing moves.
No.
The pins definitely move.
Yeah, the pins would move everywhere.
This
They
is
bounce
clearly
everywhere.
played on a spring bed.
I
This
dig
is
it.
clearly
Like,
played on.
I dig the
That
concept.
sounds like a board
And the thing
game
is-
commentator. This is clearly played on a spring bed.
Seriously, the Smirk and Dagger guys were also like, because they had the little model 3D cats.
Yes.
And they didn't know
Yes.
if they wanted to go that way.
I told them they
I
have
dug
to
it.
go with those.
I dug it. You need to go with
Because the
the
problem
3D
is they
cats.
can't make them paint without increasing
You
the
don't want
cost.
them to be wooden
But don't make
meatballs?
them paint.
I said I would rather have the 3D cats.
Don't make them
you not
painted.
painted.
Don't
than the
spit in my
painted
beer.
meeples.
Really?
If I get COVID, Brittany, it's because of Alex.
I've had COVID twice. It's all
Oh,
good.
jeez. What?
Yeah.
Where did this come from? How did this even?
This? Oh, it's you get the jab.
Oh, well,
You
I'm
guys are
holding,
doing a great
I'm
job
holding
right
my
now
beer
with the
now.
table.
Tilt it in, and then you. It's a board game table, so you gotta have a rail somewhere.
Yep.
Oh, interesting.
I really want
Whoa.
him
Yeah.
to explain this to us without actually knowing what he's doing. I don't think it's on this side at all. I think it's only on
What are you
those
talking?
sides.
No, I had it just here. I just had it here. Okay. Well, anyways, let's continue. I'll hold the beer. Get your hand out of my lap. Anyways.
Brittany
so-
said it was okay.
So, anyways, other things we saw. Colonies. Yeah, what was it called? It was
Beyond
called
Humanity.
Beyond Humanity. That game,
Beyond Humanity Colonies.
yeah, Beyond Humanity Colonies looks cool. And what does it say?
Do you guys play dexterity games? They have a tabletop golf game launching on Kickstarter. Looks fun. I've seen that game. I didn't see it at Gama.
I like
No, I've
dexterity
seen it,
games
yeah.
though. I enjoy them.
I'm not a huge fan, but I did like. I can't remember. Awakened Realms put it out.
Here we go. They're on the edge.
Foot of Fate. I like Foot
They're
of
on the
Fate.
edge.
Oh, they're only on the edge. But now I'm in the same situation you are. But now I gotta.
It's
I
either on
should
that
go.
side or this side.
So, Colonies look pretty cool. Sorry, what was it called? Beyond Humanity.
Beyond Humanity Colonies. They
I
also
like
have
it.
another one called Astro Miner coming
Yeah.
out. But Beyond Humanity Colonies has been. They've been working on that for a few years now.
Yeah, it looks pretty like hardcore because it's got like you got like 3D pieces that I got like microchips and shit in it. where you
But with
connect
like,
them.
but it's like they've got the app that goes along with it and
Yeah.
the RFID card. So they
Yeah.
try to streamline a lot of stuff for you. It seems like.
The RFID cards are pretty slick. Like
Yeah.
I don't even know they look like regular cards, but if you tap the center building when you play, it like comes up on the app.
Yeah, and it adjusts it.
And what's good is like if you know how to know, from what I understood, if you understood how to read the lights in Colonies, you don't need the app. Like the app gives you details, but eventually you can see like, okay, this one's blinking red, so that's bad news. This one's in green, so it's at this state.
I like how when your description of figuring out how to read the app is like blinking red is bad.
blinking red is
Like
bad.
they have an app to tell you that, but once you figure out that blinking red is bad,
No,
you're good to go.
The app gives you a lot of details, but I dug it. I like how you build this thing, and it's got this like, I'm a sucker for gimmicks, and it lights up. I'm sold. I'm
Yeah,
sold.
it's-
I want to play
yeah.
the game that lights up.
It's very like technologically advanced for like what you would expect from a board game system.
I want to try it. You know what I also want to try that we saw that was Lost Ones.
Oh yes, Greenbrier games.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So Lost Ones
Seventh
looks
Continent Light.
Seventh Continent. I never played Seventh Continent. I have it, and I get to play it.
You should play it.
So what do you know about Lost Ones?
Lost Ones is going to have a grid on the table, kind of like Seventh Continent. You're playing down cards. The cards go to specific areas to match up to other things. And you're going to be placing down. You're going to have characters that are running around as well, doing their various goals and whatnot, trying to
Professor
defeat
Meg
various
is here.
monsters.
We got to get
Are we
started.
live?
We're
Yeah, we're
live.
live.
Come on in. Come on in. We got Professor Meg over here hopping
You
in the back.
guys, we're doing it live.
Dun, 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 dun.
The party is officially here.
For the record,
Here,
Meg
from
doesn't
New
know
York,
that I'm
it's-
Mark.
Hi, nice to meet
Nice
you.
to meet
you.
This is Board Game Coffee. So
Okay.
this is like unplanned. We just throw shit on here and then we drink beer and talk about games.
Okay.
Not coffee.
This is
It's
amazing.
strangely
Don't you
off-brand.
sit in boxes?
Sometimes, occasionally, it may happen tonight.
Today we're gonna see what Meg can fit in. In boxes.
I'm
Boxes.
gonna walk that way.
Yeah, this is safer to.
When it's live, you can't censor it.
We're here. We've committed.
I'm gonna go grab a drink.
Okay, go
but
grab it.
Enjoy.
If you want to come back, feel free. We'll be here for a few minutes.
I'll be here all night.
All right. No, we'll see Meg. We'll have many other guest stars popping in if they happen to wander into the bar. Because it's, as you said, this is Board Game Coffee Raw, unscheduled.
And what's the name of the bar again?
The glass died.
Board Game Coffee Raw.
It's a great bar. It's a great bar.
Sounds like a show that would be on Spike TV.
The Lost Ones. So the Lost Ones. Yeah, as you said,
Seventh Continent
Seventh
Light.
Continent Light. I like your idea. Okay, so you play as a child that he goes to sleep, and you have these nightmares that you have to like defeat or get away from.
Yeah.
Right. So it's like a little adventure thing, where I think the only way to lose
exploratory
is
adventure where you could lose. There's definitely a loss condition in it. But then the nice part is you can jump straight back into it in order to like use the knowledge you gained along the way. So it has a kind of crime stories element to it of you're playing.
I think that just said I set up Massive Darkness 2. Can't wait to dive in.
Yeah, I'm very excited.
I'm waiting for mine to
They
show.
have massive. I think I saw Massive Darkness here somewhere.
Yeah. Any gaming conventions in Australia? Yes, actually. Board Game Barbecue has their own gaming convention. They do a thing.
They also do gaming like monthly though.
They might.
It's like gaming events. I don't know if it's a full.
If
convention.
anybody from Australia wants to sponsor Board Game Coffee to show up, we will do this. There.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, like,
do
so
I
you
get
have
to be a part of Board Game Coffee going to
you
Australia?
have to bring Quack, the Quack team, and you have to bring Board Game Coffee.
Yeah.
That's part of the team.
Just a casual, multiple person flight ticket.
Like several $1,000. We'll do a live stream.
Just a casual purchase.
But it'll be random and you guys got beer there. So other games that we saw.
Yes.
I know I saw.
Was at the table. There was the Lucky Duck new Sherlock.
Sherlock.
Yep.
Sherlock, yeah.
Oh, we got something here. I feel like we should make this happen.
Hey,
Just
Distilled.
Speaking of distilled, we
We
actually hung out
met
with
Dave Beck.
Yeah,
we were
Dave
chatting
was
with
there.
Dave today.
And you know what I like about Dave? Dave's a great guy. If you watch our distilled preview video, I did a whole bit where I get drunk as the video goes, and I was worried when I did it.
Was it a bit?
It was a bit.
Or was it real?
No, this is real.
Have you been doing that bit the whole night? I don't understand.
This is real.
This is raw. So,
Board Game Coffee raw.
anyways, Dave said it, and he liked it.
Mark was acting.
So, but no, he liked it. I like he said he was hoping somebody would do that, and we did it good because I was afraid that we'd upset somebody. But Sherlock, you were saying Sherlock.
Yeah, Sherlock. Lucky Duck Games.
Lucky Duck Games, pretty much Sherlock.
It's not using the Chronicles of Crime system, which is something I was wondering about. But instead, it's basically a point-to-point connection system where you're trying to get like these key points by lining up these characters and then lining up the way you connect them. So you have to like eventually connect enough clues of different colors, and you can either do that directly or you can do it sequentially leading.
It's like
out further
Blue's
back.
Clues with Benedict Cumberbatch. Right?
It's not Blue's Clues.
Almost identical to that
But
system.
it's a light
it's
little-
a Blue's Clues system.
It looks to be on the lighter side. I won't have a firm picture until I actually sit down and play it. It could either be on the lighter side and very accessible, or alternatively
Thank
it
you.
could be a little bit, hey Turkey, or it could be a little bit more depth to it. I don't know where it falls the weight class.
You mean like-
certainly accessible?
Like Blue Clues, but not like
I will
Blue Clues
slap
Light,
you.
but Blue Clues
I will
Deep.
slap you. I don't give a
Deep.
slap.
Blue Clues Deep.
Blue's Clues Deep.
We go
Deep Blue.
we go
We're going
deep Blue
Deep
Clues.
Deep Blue is the name of a board game.
We go
It's
deep
not
Blues
really-
Clues on that.
All right,
Yeah.
but Sherlock, looked interesting, but very simple. Looks like a very simple.
So I'm not convinced yet, because a lot of these simple games, the question comes down to how can you connect things in different ways. It might be too simple for me. I don't know until I play it, or it might have a degree of depth in terms of how you line things up, how you set your cards up for the future. Because there's an aspect that after you get your first thing, you keep playing. So it might be about
By
setting
thing,
up
do you mean case?
a case, character, whatever it is.
That's
So
Blues Clues Deep right there.
I am curious.
No, is this Steve Arab Blues Clues?
There's only Steve Arab Blues Clues. We don't
If I
know
can
any other
effectively
Blues Clues.
derail every one of his explanations, I'm happy.
You're
What's
fine.
going on? Are you
Come
joining
on,
us?
Danny,
Do you
come
want to
say
say
hi.
hi?
Come say hi.
iPod other than villagers.
No,
No,
we're using
no.
villagers.
Do you wanna try?
If anybody's wondering, villagers, and what do we stack on top of villagers? It's the super mega
Lucky
lucky box.
box. It's like bingo. It's
It
a
is.
fun.
It's
So-
bingo, except fun.
Those
This
two.
is Danny Standing. Go ahead and subscribe to her as well as to Portal Games.
Yeah. So those two games make for great iPhone standees if you don't have one for live videos. Come join. Hop in.
How many seats do you think there are?
Come hither.
I'll be back.
Here, have a seat. Alex is done. We're talking about Gama.
your favorite games at the Media First Look.
Oh my gosh, that I can't answer. I can't remember. It's been such a long, I don't even know. Is today still Monday? But I played Libertalia, the new Libertalia. It was
What did
very
you think of
fun.
it?
Played it?
Yeah, I got 84 gold.
Nice.
I don't know.
Thank you.
I don't know what that
I didn't
means.
win,
Because I
but
like, I really
84
like
gold.
Blitzkrieg and Caesar. I really like, and it's the same designer, so I'm excited about that game.
It was fun. I did enjoy it.
If you like spelling and you like the Illuminati, then that's what
What
we got
kind
here.
of game
Yeah,
would you make
that
if you
one-
made a game? Is what they asked you.
What kind of game would I make if I made a game? Funny you ask. I was actually working on a game design before Board Game Coffee started, and it was about poltergeists and people going into homes to exorcise the house.
Stop it. He's stealing my game.
What?
Because literally the one game I don't do this. But when I think about games, I want it to be everyone has like a player board where it's an attic. And you're trying to haunt the attic and scare the family out, but then you can like hurt other people's attics by making it more happy or like less scary. So you have like windows or something.
So you can like reverse haunt
So that's
their
very
attics.
funny that like that's almost the same.
We should do.
I want a
something.
haunted, scary attic where you have like creepy dolls in your own, but then like family memories of pictures in other people's things to make it less
It's
scary.
also curious because I had something similar. Like when I was younger, I would go over to friends' houses and I wanted to play with them, and they were like, "Go to the attic and like we'll come up and play with you in a little bit." And I kind of just stayed there for like hours at a time.
Is
and
this your
and,
uncle's
like,
house?
Maybe.
Sir, let's
Maybe.
play a game in the
And
attic.
then did you find your own friends up there?
Yes.
They spoke back?
Yes, they did. They did. And that was most of my childhood. Alex, are you okay?
Alex,
what are you eating?
Off screen, Alex decided to go eat chips.
Are those from here?
Jalapeno, jalapeno.
Did you steal those?
Wait.
You have to pay for these.
Wait,
Who's
no.
gonna pay for them?
I have to check that they are
Alright, friends,
kosher.
I'm
You're
gonna
good.
go play a game.
Okay. Oh, wait.
But the Simpson
Oh,
photos
that's
really
true.
good.
Is it the dead photos where after they die they take the photos of them? That would add more. Agree.
That would add more.
Much agree.
What game are you about to play?
I don't know. We haven't picked anything yet.
We played Furnace and That Time You Killed Me. They were fun. It was good.
And I crushed Alex at
going
that
on?
time you killed
Join
me.
the live.
Okay.
Big
That one I've never played, but I've played
It's
whatever
a-
people
Great
said. Oh my
Great
god, my
game. Great
brain.
game. Furnace.
Furnace.
Say hi to
Furnace, I
Roberto.
played.
Roberto.
Roberto.
Hello.
Roberto, one more.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. This is my live stream. This is Board Game Coffee.
Oh, hello, Board Game Coffee.
Well, I'm bored.
I'm
Yeah,
actually.
This is Board Game
This is
Coffee.
Board Game.
This is Board Game Coffee.
right
This is our
now.
stream. Yeah.
Are you having
perfect.
a cold
This is
brew,
definitely
nitro
coffee.
cold brew?
I don't even know what I'm drinking
Is it any
anymore.
good?
Nice and smooth.
Oh, nice.
So this is Gama so far. Gama's been a great time so far, and hasn't even started. Like it really
Yeah.
kicks up to.
I didn't understand that the expo floor wasn't
Didn't
open
start until Wednesday.
Yeah, Wednesday.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't know that
Oh.
either because I booked all my meetings for Wednesday, and I feel like I'm missing out. I should have booked them all for like tomorrow.
They booked very quickly though. The
Yeah.
like
Yeah, I know.
Snowblade, I jumped on it right away and I was surprised. They didn't even have many.
Yeah.
No, I lost out on a lot of the
Is that
meetings.
the cider?
Yeah.
I thought it was really yummy.
Oh, you
Oh,
had it?
yeah.
Oh, we
had
had
it.
that.
I
Yeah.
was like, you can't have it, but you can smell it. It's really good. They said it looked like a potion of healing, which I completely agree with.
It does look like a potion.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
It
So
does.
hopefully it heals.
Like a greater, at least a greater potion of healing, not a lesser.
So there's been a
a
so
potion of healing, if you will.
so
Whatever.
there's we did sign off here. I think.
I think we can sign off here.
That was the
Should I
media.
sign off for Alex?
Honestly,
Yeah, son of
ending
Alex.
the stream with Meg versus Alex, an improvement.
Much better.
We have
Much
improved.
better. Our viewer count is shut up. this is
They're like, Alex is gone. We can tune in now.
yeah, because as soon as he left, our numbers went up.
If
I
this
think it's
video
a
gets
direct
enough likes,
correlation.
I will have to move to Ohio to make content.
You would move near Alex and Jesse.
It needs 10,000 likes,
Oh my dear.
and then I'll move
goodness.
to Ohio. So let me know
Oh, yeah.
when it hits.
So let me know.
Yeah, keep me posted.
Let me know. I'll put in my lease termination.
All right. Well, thank you guys. Now keep tuned in to Board Game Coffee. These are unscheduled. I will post. People will post when these are going live.
Subscribe, turn on your notifications
Yeah.
for next time we go live. That way you know right away.
You're on the ball. I should just have you at the end of every video.
Yeah.
You just got to move to Canada and Ohio at the same time.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you can do it.
Remember to like this video.
Yes.
10,000.
Like the video.
Send it to your friends.
Subscribe.
likes.
Share. All that
If it
stuff.
hits it, are you gonna get a little worried?
I
like once it
know.
hits 9,000.
No, that means we're so successful. We're gonna go play games every day for the rest of our
I feel
lives.
like we've never even gotten close to that. But
We're gonna do it today.
today could be the day.
I know I made it that.
Like you've done this before.
I honestly haven't.
All right. See you guys.
See you guys next time.
Bye.
Bye.